Hey guys, I'm going to be playing some Indomitable today in rank. As you can see, I'm going against a Implacable. Iwami, Duncan, Alsace, Alaska, Fletcher. So we know that Alaska, kind of a threat. Fletcher could have DFAA, you never really know. See who I got on my team. Kind of weighing the pros and cons of who I can really go after, and now I'm going to go spot. So I see the Implacable. I'm just going to ignore him right now. Trying to drop fighters like this, trying to go after him to drop fighters probably isn't the best thing. So I did my little slingshot here to free drop. I did lose a plane, so I'm only going to get one drop off on Iwami. But I did get a fire. Hopefully he'll damage con that. So he did damage con. He should be good to go for a perma-fire here. So since they're so bunched up, I'm using my rocket planes as kind of cannon fodder here. I really don't care about losing my rocket planes. And don't mind the reticle, that's just the glitch from the replays. It always shows that you like over aim. Well, I was trying to hope for a perma-fire, but didn't get it with the rocket planes. On Indomitable, I like to use the rocket planes as pretty much cannon fodder to make people separate, to break up a clump of ships like this instead of trying to throw away my most useful squadron here, which are the dive bombers, right? And of course I can see Fletcher's capping, so I'm going to come over here and try and spot him. I'm not going to slingshot. I really just kind of want to see where he is. Got a couple hits into him, broke a couple things. Let's see if we can drop him one more time. Probably going to lose a plane here, but maybe just me keeping him spotted. Someone else will shoot at him. And one more hit. So now that I'm seeing this, Duncan has kind of separated himself. Kind of just beached there. Looks like Fletcher smoked up. Looks like both teams lemming trained pretty hard. Implacable dropped fighters. But I don't think that's going to help him much. There's a decent hit in a fire. Duncan instantly damage con that, so we know we're going to go back to him. No, I didn't give that pink battleship a fighter because I really wouldn't have done anything for him. I'd rather keep my fighter for spotting. Keep the DD from rotating back to B right now. You kind of have to learn to ignore teammates. I know they want the fighters. I know that they want you to babysit them in a CV, but I've learned that by doing that, it's just going to lose you games. So if you're going to play a CV, you have to play your game and play to win. Like, that's all there is to it. Or farm damage or whatever your thing is, but you can't be stuck babysitting your teammates, or it's going to cause you to lose. There's another fire, another decent hit. Already have combat scout. Just from my fighter planes, pretty much, is what my combat scout has come from. Looks like the CV is going to come over here and make a run at me. I'm not really worried. Furious bombers really don't hurt me. I doubt he'll even get 5K. And he did nothing. And I got a double fire on Duncan. That's burning. That's helping counteract that super heal he just put up. He's not healing back near as much with that double fire on him. So I'm going to give time for my bombers to recoup. Going to send some rocket planes. A measly 3,500. Rockets here are pretty weak. You're just kind of hoping they start fires and use them as cannon fodder. Just buying time for your bombers to recoup. Another 3,500. Our colleague Johann's pushed up there quite a ways. I think I gotta go drop this Alaska. Get rid of him. So I'm not gonna slingshot. I think he's separated enough that I can just drop. And then we're gonna try and slingshot this other drop. I lost one. But I got Alaska killed. So I think we should probably just go help finish off this Duncan. We're getting decap. The Alsace is kind of out of the game right now. So we probably killed Duncan and it's game over. Now that's where I popped the fighter for protection for that DD. When we don't necessarily need the actual spotting. Only 700 damage, 12 hits, 10 non-pins. But Indomitable is all about just rotating your bombers and just using your rocket planes to buy time to let them come back and recoup. And as I said, it's cannon fodder. But it's all about these bombers right here. This is your main bread and butter. Now Alsace is all alone out here, so I doubt I'll slingshot again. I'll probably just run my full squad at him. There's double fire. I'm going to lose one. I think I can get this one off though. Planes are pretty healthy. They're chunky boys. There we go. Oh, and there's a fire on them. That was a perma. And their CV's dead. Alsace is going to eat a torp here. Yep, that's game. So nothing too special. I'm not a CB main, but I do like to grief in them. But this is my favorite CB in the entire game is Indomitable. Combat Scout, high caliber. Did not get rewarded very well on the team. CVs definitely don't get the same XP earnings as they used to. 83 to Duncan, 21, 8, 4, 4. So everything took a little bit of damage from me. 98,000 spotting. 45,000 in fires. Some measly earnings, but that was Indomitable and ranked. Catch you guys next time.